Hey y'all, it's your girl Stephanie. This is Wrestling Color Podcast right here on YouTube. Make sure to thumbs up the video. If I didn't say in the last video, thumbs that one up too. Thumbs them all up. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Those links are in the banner. Make sure you check out my Patreon, my new political pop culture podcast, Sugar Podcast. It's up there. Click the link. Join me. Small fee, whatever. Make sure you hit me in the comments. Keep the conversation going. I love talking to you all. And make sure to continue to tell a friend and tell a friend and tell that friend you hate to come on over and listen to me run my mouth about wrestling, but it ain't really about wrestling. It's wrestling related with other issues, like the issue I'm about to talk about. Wrestling fans. I've talked about wrestling fans for a long time. How historically they're slack-jawed yokels, they're racist, they're evil, they're underground, they're disgusting, they're not inclusive, they don't understand diversity, they're just, basically your run-of-the-mill middle American human. With that being said, WWE introduced something called the Thunderdome. It's an interactive experience with virtual fans inside Florida's Amway Center. There's a thunderstorm going out, so if y'all hear that big boom. In lieu of an actual crowd. So it's a bunch of screens. The Thunderdome looks like a big upside down, what do you call it, a tarantula, and it's lights, it's screens or whatever. And the screens are people just because they just gotta have people. I don't know. But the problem I'm having with WWE is they have this low in the background of the show, which is like white noise. It's fucking irritating. It's unnecessary. We don't need the noise. You got the screens. You don't need that. That's what it sounds like. And then they're trying to talk. Anyway, that's another conversation. So, of course, the fans can't just fucking sit there and have their time and enjoy something that's, supposedly super new and see how it goes. No, the fans have to take the opportunity to be the worst motherfuckers walking. And I'm not shocked by it. I'm shocked that nigga ain't been put on a card and posted to a screen yet. We got Fire Velveteen Dream. We got a Klansman. We got, oh my goodness, what is his name? It's going to pop up, but he killed his wife and kid. He was there, front and center. Chris Benoit. Like, why? And then at one point, it was a dead-ass beheading. Someone was getting their head chopped off on the screen. Why are y'all so fucking stupid? Why? Are you that fucking hateful that you want to ruin it for everybody else? That's that same bullshit y'all say about cops. There's only a few of them. It seems like it's a whole lot of y'all. It's to the point where it's really getting hard for me to really get in and enjoy wrestling like I want. So, let's see. Just days before its second Thunderdome pay-per-view in 2 weeks, WWE Payback, the promotion has already issued a statement condemning this type of behavior, which has since resulted in the culprits being banned. The abhorrent behavior does not affect WWE's values, and we have zero tolerance for these unacceptable acts. We are working to ban those individuals from future events. Per our policies, if any inappropriate actions result in the removal of the live stream. WWE Thunderdome residency is expected to last through October, with the promotion already dealing with unwanted controversy just one weekend. This will be the story to follow when WWE nears the end of its current deal with the Amway this fall. WWE Terra Dome has been the latest string of cosmetic changes to the company that continues to combat historically low viewership. So they figured, more razzle-dazzle will get you in. But it did. The first episode, people wanted to see. So the razzle-dazzle caught you. But I don't want to see that hateful shit. You got to be a stone cold fucking idiot to be sitting up there with a Klanman's robe on. Like, what? You know what? I'm a black woman. And yes, my parents and my grandparents, we dealt with Klansmen. Hell, I seen Klansmen and fucking walking around here in Ohio. And Confederate flags and shit. Why y'all so fucking disrespectful? Why you hate so fucking much? Why would you put a beheading up there and people's families got killed and shit out there in war and got their heads and shit cut off? and cartels and all that. Why you want to put that up there? Why you put Chris Benoit up there as if Chris Benoit don't got a fucking son living? Why you want to do that? It ain't fun. It's morbid and it's stupid and it's weird. Enjoy the fucking show. We could get together. We can complain about, our favorites and whatever. The same way y'all do about football and baseball. Why imagine somebody did that shit and what y'all do? Y'all fucking antagonize black baseball players and black players. It's like, what? Do you want racism to continue? Do you want this kind of discord to continue? It's like we trying to get rid of a fucking a parasite that we don't know about that's killing people and is worse. And instead of handling the situation, you got a motherfucker saying, don't test, don't do this, don't do that, so to give the perception of there's not a problem. That's the same shit y'all do with racism. And I'm going to have to blame WWE. Because for a long time, racism, ill behavior has been plaguing WWE for years. And they sit on their fucking thumbs. Until motherfuckers just be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm not wanting here. Do you not want me as a black wrestling fan to enjoy wrestling? When I turn it on Friday and I'm ready to see, are you ready for some good time? And I see a fucking Klansman there. Clearly, I'm not ready for a good time. I can't have a good time now. That's not fun for me. I turn it on and I want my son to come enjoy it and a motherfucker getting their head chopped off. That's not fun for either of us. Why? That's the question. Why? What the fuck else are they? Now the WWE let that go, and then they twiddle their thumbs and drag their ass to address racist issues. But when you had the Speak Out movement, motherfuckers is dropping like flies. No proof, no DNA, no nothing. Just get rid of them. But you got a motherfucker like Hulk Hogan on video with his dick out, fucking this woman talking about niggas in this, and here he is on my fucking screen. Do you want me to enjoy the WWE? Huh? Then you got Chris Jericho doubling down, all lives matter. Motherfuckers trying to explain to him why don't do that, Chris. Think about, what you're doing. He told me I could do it, and now I got to look at this motherfucker on AEW and try to be comfortable. Y'all just don't give a fuck. That's what it is. And it's terrible. And it's not fair. Why I got to deal with that? Why does anyone have to deal with that? Especially if you of a different ethnicity. Like, come on, man. Just sit down and watch the fucking show and have a regular discourse about the people there. If I see racism, you don't see it, fine. If I see WWE hate fat people, you don't see it, fine. You think the Confederate flag is a part of some type of fucking heritage? That's on you. I'm not fucking about to argue about it, but what you're not going to do is continue to display the shit and intimidate people. That's what that is. You think it's fun? It's not fun. It's going to fuck it up for everybody else. They want to give you live shows. First of all, I don't see, during the pandemic, none of this shit matters. Especially if you one of the people who's losing family members and got to go to work and deal with that shit on the front in your face and shit. Y'all go to stores and think people supposed to just fucking cater to your fucking ass and you feel so entitled. Then you go home, you literally get on a free service that they send it to you and you do some shit like that. And then I can sit here and say, okay, one way to alleviate it is to charge. Do you not think a motherfucker won't pay to get on and do some dumb shit? I'm waiting for two people to fuck or somebody pull out their damn dick or their pussy. I said that. I said somebody gonna show their titties. But you know what? It's the atmosphere that the WWE has always promoted. Tits and ass, boobies, dicks, your dick jokes, your thinly veiled racism, your sexism. Look what they're doing to Mickie James right now. Speaking of which, why I gotta ask this question. Off topic. Why the fuck do they continuously call Mickie James old when the woman's like 39 years old and looks fabulous? Y'all continue to bury Mickie James. She's a former WWE Women's Champion. What the fuck is the problem? I want somebody to explain that to me in the comments. That just popped into my mind. What? Wasn't she simulating licking Chris Tradish's pussy not a couple years ago? And now you're sitting here talking about, oh, that goes against our policy. WWE, you full of shit. You know your fans. Gather that shit. All right. I don't know what else to fucking say. This don't take too much to say it. It's disgusting. But I'm not shocked. It's par for course for WWE. This is one of the worst fucking fan bases walking. I guess next to NASCAR, next to fucking sports and football and baseball. Y'all are the fucking worst. You look how you do to the Nyla Rose. Look what you do to Sonny Kiss. They can't even put the motherfuckers on TV because oh yeah, he gay and he this and he that. You can't even enjoy the actual product of what these people are displaying. And Sonny Kiss is a damn good wrestler. You will never see a Sonny Kiss or Nyla Rose in WWE because the fucking or the internet for the WWE fan base will fucking implode if an equivalent of Nyla Rose walked in to WWE to wrestle. The fans are fucking ridiculous. Y'all make wrestling so fucking hard to enjoy. I'm telling you, especially as a black human being. With all that's going on, wrestling decided to stay on, so I said I'm gonna watch it. And this is the first thing I fucking gotta deal with is a clan robe. It's a clan, cause you don't know what it's like to be in fear somebody gonna hang you or set your ass on fire. You don't know what it's like to fucking have a cross burning in your house. I may not have experienced that firsthand, but my father did. My mama seen it. My grandparents lived through it. And people beyond that, my ancestors damn sure had to deal with it. The Christian Knights of the Ku Klux Klan, I got to turn on fucking wrestling at 8 o'clock and see that shit. And let me tell y'all something about Velveteen Dream. You ain't got no goddamn proof. And what that boy is showing, Velveteen Dream didn't meet up with him. Velveteen Dream didn't fuck that boy. He said that the picture was floating around. Okay, give the benefit of the doubt on that. Where's the benefit of the fucking doubt? Y'all still got fucking Matt Riddle over here, and that woman said he stone cold raped her ass. Why you putting fire Velveteen Dream? For what? You fire Velveteen Dream, you need to fire Matt Riddle. And then you need to fire Randy Orton for putting his hands in his dick and making people shake his hands and hazing motherfuckers. And then you need to fire Seth Rollins because his dick is all over the internet. Do I need to go on? You should also fire fucking woman's right. What's her damn name? Lacey Evans, because apparently her daughter dressed up as a Bratz doll or some type of cat. And she had to put the girl in all of this black ass makeup, thus making it look like blackface, even though it was a cat. But I feel if the wrong person feels like it's blackface, she needs to be fired because she's offending a group of people. Fire Velveteen. Y'all didn't like Velveteen Dream because you never understood what the fuck his damn costume was. He was Prince. That's it. Elaborate. Ain't no different than Goldust and and all that old shit. Cut the shit. That's what I'm gonna say. Cut the shit, okay? You either gonna watch the fucking show or stay in your goddamn basement and fuck your dogs and your cats and squirt on the wall and lick that shit off. Like you've been doing. Funky. Then you get online when it's time to game and somebody say, hey everybody, I want a game. Just shut up, nigga, or bitch, and you roll with the shit. You know how many times I've been called the N-word playing fucking games online? To the point where I had to have private parties. I don't even let my son get online like that because I'm telling you right now, if I hear the N-word, I'm going to get online. I'm going to cuss your fucking kid out. This is a failure of parenting, folks. No one's born a racist. Racism is taught. That's a fact. And you got WWE letting the shit fester, all of the isms, for over 40-something years, and you got those fucking low-class fucking parents indoctrinating their kids, and this is the result. A Klansman in a robe Chris Benoit on TV, a beheading taking place, and fuck the benefit of the doubt, what's your judge, jury, and execution of Velveteen Dream. That's what you got. WWE plays a part, and parents play a part in raising a bunch of fucking losers. That's all I got. Y'all tell me what y'all think. After a while, the Thunderdome gonna be over in October. Ain't nobody gonna extend that shit when you got that shit going on. It's gonna get worse until the point where them screens are gonna go black, and then they're just gonna put like a picture of a still picture up there. You fuck it up for everybody else. I'm gonna leave it right here. This is Stephanie. Hit me in the comments. Tell me what you think. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.